Hello everyone, welcome back. So I'm going to start this video off by quoting Albert Einstein when he said, "Intelligence is limited, imagination encircles the globe." So, having said that, I want to acknowledge, because you can't go without acknowledging how far we've come, humanity has come technologically and scientifically. It's quite incredible. It's astounding, in fact, and it's necessary. You know, we've been given such a powerful creative capacity to make our surroundings, to make our relationships, our world a better place. Having said that, to speak on climate change. Climate change is an irrefutable result of us neglecting and using and plundering the earth for her wealth and her resources. And I heard, or at least I saw a post not very long ago by via Instagram, and the post went, so there was this guy being asked about his thoughts on climate change. I believe he was a pastor. And he said, you know, the Bible doesn't say that we have to worry about climate change. You know, and so we shouldn't. And I don't mean to mock that, because the Word of God is no joke. It's a powerful law, and on one hand, that is true. But on the other hand, we've been given not only this intelligence of astuteness, but this intelligence of heart, to just simply know when things are right or wrong. It's kind of similar to what I was talking about in my first video, where do we do things because they're right, or do we do things because they're acceptable? How long does it take for people to do something? You know, usually not until people get behind them, until it's popular, until it's deemed worthy. But the health of our planet is not that kind of circumstance. Socially, we can be so perverse that we don't care about the things that truly do matter sometimes. You know, I find it incredible that we don't care. Not to say that we don't care, because if we could all make a change, we would. But there isn't enough emphasis, you know. And so, to quote the Bible, it says in Proverbs 3-6, "Trust in the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and lean not on your own understanding, and he shall direct thy paths." I may be paraphrasing, but you know, there's a limit to what we can simply think we know versus what we actually know. You know, and it's funny because a lot of what we don't know just requires us to listen. But we can't listen because we're too busy talking, we're too busy believing and shaping our beliefs around a society that obviously doesn't prioritize enough the well-being and the the security of this planet and its people. You know, it's interesting. You can you know, resilience and toughness, it's a part of life. But I find it interesting, you know, that yeah, it's something you have to develop, but where's the other end of that? Because we don't come here to be that way. We come here to have that as something to sustain our experience. That's not who we are. You know, dogs and children, they don't have to say a word, and they light up the room. They don't have to say a thing. And we're all like, oh my God. Because they're still in tune. If we were in tune with the earth and her heartbeat, as if we were with our own, we would care about what's happening right now. I don't mean to be dramatic, but yes, so I'm making this video for the sake of that. When you go out there, remember to take care of your surroundings, take care of yourself, and it starts with you. And there's a limit to what you can perceive as sensible. Not everything makes sense. So keep that in mind, and thank you. Have a good day.